Hey, this is Jackie with West Coast Connects, and I just wanted to shoot you over the quick little video that we were telling you guys about, just going over some tips and tricks that you guys could do that would help bring in more business through your website and your overall presence. So I have your website pulled up and the layout looks fantastic. I love the phone here, request a call back, lots of calls to action. The coloring actually I really like as well. Um, Going through it, I would say the biggest suggestion would be to implement some more content on here. Other than that, I think everything else looks really good. The content essentially is the words on the page that explain, what you do, service areas that you're in. The biggest thing though, within the content, you want to add the keywords that you want to be found for, and that in and of itself is really going to help bring in a ton more business, especially when combined with a few other things, and I'll go over those. So to piggyback off that, I put your information into a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and then we'll look over here at your UR and your DR, which is your trust and your strength that your website has with Google. So this is on a scale of 100. And you really want both of the strength and trust to be pretty similar and balanced in number and constantly moving forward. There's tons of ways to do that, and this would be like implementing backlinks. So you guys have 344 backlinks coming from 109 referring domains or websites. So what a backlink is, it's your website linked to another site that's pointing direction back to you. Now, not all backlinks are the same. Some are going to be spammy and then some are going to be more authoritative. So you really want to go after the links that, like I said, are more authoritative, are relative to the niche that you're in, and something that's going to bring more power to your site, not just either suck power or just keep it where it's at and stagnant. Then you guys are coming up for 128 keywords and you're getting about 74 organic traffic. So then taking a look at some of the keywords you guys are being found for, let's see, you really want to go after buyer intent keywords. So something like this right here, Huntington Beach roofer, that is something that's specific to the area that the buyer is ready to either get a quote or just go ahead and get a new roof. So Huntington Beach roofer. So there's 60 people a month that look that keyword up. You guys are in the 26th position. And then let's see, there's some other ones. Roofing Orange, California, 20 people a month, look that up. You guys are in the 18th position. Roofers Huntington Beach, 70 people a month that look that up. Let's see. So this Spanish clay roof tile, something like this is not necessarily a good keyword to go after because it's not, like I said, it's not buyer intent. It's not somebody looking for your services specifically. So then going into Google, and we'll take a look at roofers in Orange, California. So if somebody looks up this key term, what's going to come up first are the ads, which is definitely something that I do recommend doing, but you want to make sure you're doing it correctly and well, so you're not paying a bunch per cost per click. So then going into the next portion is the Google My Business, and this is super imperative to pop up in this top 3. So 30 to 40% of traffic is going to go right to your website or give you a call straight from this little snack pack area. So I definitely suggest implementing some more either pictures or reviews and being consistent when you're posting. And there's a ton of different ways to really help you push your Google My Business page, but it is very important to try and get up in the as close or in the top 3. And then going into the organics, your top competitors that would not be like Home Advisor or Angie's List. First one looks to be Luke Roofing. And here is their site. So nice and clean. They don't necessarily have a form to fill out here, which I do typically suggest. As far as content goes, really not a bunch. So there is some, but Google likes to see in between 1,500 and 2,000 words on your homepage. So by implementing that on your page and beating them out, that's going to help give you a leg up on your competition. And then if we take a look at where they're sitting, here's their UR and their DR. So not too terrible, but not really super great. It's definitely within their realm of reason that you could beat them out. They have 179 backlinks coming from 69 referring domains. So a good plan of action would be to match the amount of referring domains that your competitors have and then beat them out by at least 100. And remember, you want to go after those good links. They are coming up for 329 keywords, so taking a peek at some of those. Like Orange County Roofer, 70 people a month. Orange County Roofing, 200 people a month. Roofing Orange County, 50 people a month. Orange County Roofing Contractors, 70. Orange County Roofers, 40. Roofers in Orange County, 90. So right there, just a quick little example, there is a good amount of volume. And again, that's just in Orange County. So there are a ton of other keywords that you could go for. And then once you are getting ranked on Google on the first page, a percentage of that total volume is going to go to your site. And then a percentage of that is either going to give you a call, fill out a form, and then depending on your closing rate, turn into a customer. So then your next biggest competition would be Guardian. And scrolling through their site, taking a look, nice clean design, some content on here, but it doesn't necessarily appear to be quite as much as Google would like to see. It just depends. Let's see. So they might, I would definitely, they're a good competitor as far as that goes. I would definitely add the right content on there. And then they do have a really good like schedule estimate now, get a quote, lots of call to action right there. Super easy to read. And then looking at their metrics, here's where they're sitting. They're doing really well. The UR and DR is pretty evenly balanced and looks like it's moving up. They have 2.24 thousand backlinks coming from 228 referring domains. So my suggestion again, same thing. Match the amount of referring domains that they have, beat them out by at least 100, and then they're coming up for 1,500 keywords, and they're actually getting close to 2,000 of this organic traffic. So by implementing these tactics that I have mentioned, a portion of this volume, this close to 2,000 volume, just in this area, definitely would be a good increase in business if you were able to get just a piece of that pie. And then lastly, I just want to touch on citations. And what a citation is, it's your business name, address, and phone number, and things like Yellow Pages and Yelp. And Google is basically a big popularity contest. So you want to go out and get your name out to as many places as you can. So definitely suggest doing that. It's really going to help add to your authoritative outlook that Google has with you, and it will help you start moving up in the ranks, really going out and grabbing those citations. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us, give us a call or email. Either way, I do hope this was helpful, and I would absolutely love to hear your feedback. Thanks so much.